こんにちは。
こんにちは。
今日のゲストはみゆこちゃんです。
こんにちは。
よろしくお願いしま
よろし
す。
くお願いします。
1個目。In an event known online as the Fappening, personal data from various celebrities, including nude photos and videos, have been stolen by a hacker or group of hackers and posted on the internet. The initial post was on 4chan on September 1st by an anonymous user. The pictures were then uploaded to Reddit, where the thread quickly became one of the most viewed threads ever, and affected celebrities include Jennifer Lawrence, Kate Upton, Hope Solo, Ariana Grande, Victoria Justice, Mary E. Winstead, Jenny McCarthy, and several others. Experts believe that the images were stolen from the celebrities' iCloud accounts. Currently, the FBI and Apple are investigating the matter. どうぞ。
ザ・ファプニングと呼ばれるオンラインイベントにて、セレブのヌード写真を含む個人情報がハッカーたちに盗まれ流出した。元の投稿は9月1日に4ちゃんに匿名で行われ、写真はすぐにレディットに取り上げられ、閲覧数の最も多いスレッドになりました。Jennifer Lawrence, Kate Upton, Hope Solo, Ariana Grande, Victoria Justice, Mary Winstead, Jenny McCarthy を含む多数のセレブが被害に遭った。FBI と Apple が現在この件について捜査中である。ごめんなさい、噛み込み。
This is huge news in the States, actually. I mean, for the FBI to get involved and for Apple to actually conduct this investigation. I saw some of the photos. Have you
Really?
seen?
No, I haven't
You didn't
seen
see
it. Really?
But actually, there's a lot of criticism. People are saying that anyone that looks at the photos is like sexually harassing these women and like contributing to the problem. And you know, I don't know about that actually being sexual harassment. That seems like a bit of a stretch, but this is drawing attention to a real issue. So these photos get stolen all the time. But usually we don't find out about it because they're usually sold on the deep web. You know about like the dark net. There's a black market there for these photos. So it's like, hey, I've got photos of Jennifer Lawrence nude, and if you pay me like some bitcoins, I can like email it to you or something. So there are actually these forums and places on the internet where people exchange this stuff, steal photos from celebrities and sell it. In this particular case, it was a bunch of celebrities, and I think they're still leaking stuff.
もっと流れちゃってるんだ。
And it ended up on 4chan and Reddit.
いや、そう、レディットすごいよね。もうその時点でもうアウトっていうか、みんな見てるし。
Do you know why it's called the Fappening?
No? なんで
Fappening or Fap の意味わかる？
わかんない。
Okay. So, to fap. Fap is like a verb. It's actually onomatopoeia. So it's a sound. It's the sound of masturbation.
あ、なるほどね。そういう意味だったんだ。
だから the fappening.
はいはいはい。わかりました。
So there's a movie called The Happening. So it's kind of like it's a play on that.
わからなかったそこまで。
This is a really interesting issue. It kind of brings up a lot of social
なんかその女性のなんて言うんだろう。例えばやっぱりこういうのをリークするのって女性ばっかりで話題になるのも女の人ばっかりだし、そのなんて言うんだろう。その
It happens to men too, because there was Carlos Danger. No, that's not his real name. What was his real name? Anthony Weiner. Anthony Weiner. His like secret name was Carlos Danger, I guess. But there's like dick pics that guys send to girls, and sometimes those like end up on the internet. But that's kind of like a shaming right? No one really feels bad for the guy whose dick pic was hijacked.
だって自分で撮って送ったんでしょっていう風になっちゃう?
Well, the thing is, these pictures, I think girls take these nude selfies and send it to some guy with the intention of only that guy being able to see it, right?
でもそれが流出しちゃって。
でもディックピックと同じじゃん。
確かに。
そこは。
でも女の人の方がやっぱり、確かにそうかも。被害っていうか。
I don't know. Anthony Weiner was destroyed. But it was worse because his last name is Weiner. Right?
なるほどね。
If it was like Anthony Johnson would be bad too.
確かに。
Right?
そうだね。そういう、そっか。なんだろう、今回この件で、なんか Facebook とかでいろいろなんていうの、このニュースでコメントする人とかいるじゃない？でそこに一つあったのが、まあ人間みんな裸なんだから。Get used to it みたいな
well,
コメントがあって
There are different ways to kind of approach this issue. You can either embrace it, be like, yeah, I'm hot.
だから何みたいな
Yeah. Or you can be like, that's fake, that's Photoshopped, that's not even me, which is the position that some of these celebrities are taking, even though, I mean, it's not confirmed, but it doesn't really seem like they're fake. Why do you have fake photos in your iCloud account?
でもなんて言うんだろう、なんかやっぱりこうネットに載せた時点でもうそれはパブリックだっていう認識がやっぱりなんて言うんだろう、なんかその絶対だっていつか流れちゃうっていうふうに思ってないとやっぱりいけないのかなって今回思った。
Especially if you're a celebrity, you should be careful. But so. A lot of people were suspecting that Apple was at fault for this, so Apple investigated. Apple has denied fault for it, but they do admit that it was it's like password recovery questions that may have resulted in this.
なるほど。
So you know if you forget your password, it's like what's
ペットの名前とか。
Yeah. Meanwhile, on your Facebook, you have pictures of your pet. With pet no namae right fucking there. So it's so easy to get, like the questions are so stupid, the recovery questions.
そうだね。あと旧姓とかだもんね、親の。なるほど。
I think that's a real issue actually. Those recovery questions are always dumb. And they're like decided in advance. You don't decide. You should get to decide the question.
そういうなんだっけ、なんかあるよね。自分で設定できるのもある気がする。
あるけど、できないやつも多いじゃん。
できないの方が多い。
You can only pick out of like 5. It's like what was your first teacher's name or something.
だって同じクラスだったらわかるもんね。